bored, bored, bored. So I never actually introed this video, so this is me doing it now. In today's video I wanted to give you some tips on how to not be bored in isolation. I hope these help you in some way. Let's go on with the video.
As long as I got you, baby.
So one of my tips that I would say that I like the most for doing when I'm bored is to really make the most out of my meals, and not to necessarily eat a lot more, but just to really sort of make them look artsy and Instagrammable, just because I love food and I love doing that sort of thing. So I'll show you my lunch now as an idea. So I found some cool lighting that I thought would be good for pictures as well. But on here I've got spinach, cucumber, plum tomatoes, chicken and roasted onion with bits of dried up celery. And then I've got 2 jalapenos because I like things spicy. And here I've got a bit of couscous with this like Schwartz peeler seasoning. It tastes like an Indian rice, it's the best thing. And then I've got a wedge of lemon on the side for freshness and pepper all over the top. So yeah, I like to make sure that the food I eat is healthy. I think just because you're in quarantine doesn't mean you necessarily have to let go of the lifestyle that you want to lead, and I think that's such an important thing. And yeah, so I'm going to enjoy this and move on to the next tip. I just filmed a whole another like idea or suggestion, and it wasn't filming because my SD card had run out of storage, which is just brilliant. But basically what I was saying was that my second like activity or thing to do would be to learn a new skill, or like take up a new hobby. So for me that is YouTube. I've wanted to do it for so long, and now that I have the time, it sort of takes over my week, and I'm always filming, I'm always editing. I've got like 3 or 4 videos pre-filmed just waiting to sort of send them out into the world, and yeah, I really love it. And I noticed such a difference when I didn't have that, trying to get better at makeup. When we finally get out of this quarantine, I'm glowed up as much as I can. My third idea, well, technically it came from my mum, which is I think is a really good idea, is to make Pinterest boards of like potential future outfits, so that you have ideas and inspiration for when you do get out of quarantine. This sort of comes along with ordering clothes, and I know it's not for everyone to order clothes at the moment, but for me, I need to sort my wardrobe out, so I'm constantly making Pinterest boards of outfit ideas, accessories, or anything that I like, hairstyles, makeup, anything like that. I'm making Pinterest boards on, and then when I do shop online, or when we eventually get out of quarantine, I can shop for items that are similar to the things that I've saved, so that I have spring outfits, summer outfits, winter outfits, autumn outfits. And yeah, I think that's just such a good idea. Another thing which is quite obvious is you could tidy. I know that a lot of people may not have the time to tidy normally, and so now is sort of the perfect time to have a fresh start and clear out anything that they don't need. Or I'm quite good with tidying, like, and I've got to the point in my room where there's nothing I can get rid of. I'm really fastidious with that, and as soon as something annoys me, I'll just throw it away. Not like, by throwing away I don't mean like just putting it in the bin, I mean just getting rid of it to charity or something like that. So my room is pretty good. On that note, if you'd like a room tour, my room's not that big, but I could sort of make one up if you would like that. I've been like reorganising my chest of drawers so that everything's a bit more efficient and I can grab things and see everything. I use the Mary Kondo like method of folding up my clothes, and it makes so much difference in my drawers. Like I can see everything. All my jeans, I can see what they are, like my skirts, whereas before they were piled on top of each other and now they're all like long. So they look a little bit messy at the moment, but I've got all my skirts ready for summer, all folded up so I can see which one is which, and I've got like jeans at the back. This bit's a bit of a mess, but we don't mention that. So my fourth sort of thing to do is self-care, things that we would probably neglect, I think, during normal time because we're too busy. So for example, I never have time to paint my nails, and I have a proper like light kit with like for gel nails, and so I've had the time to do that. I did it last week in a video. Hopefully it's up. I'm not sure. It's going to be like a glow up video. You could do fake tan. Like I've just sort of become addicted to fake tan, and I'm trying to save it so that I have fake tan left for when we come out of isolation. But yeah, I really like fake tan. You could do face masks, eye masks, and self-care doesn't have to just be sort of physical or superficial. I also think that maybe improving your mental, like, not stability, I'm not saying that I'm mentally unhinged, but I mean sort of making my mindset a bit more positive, because I think, I did mention this in another video, but I'm quite a negative person. Like my cup is half empty a lot of the time rather than half full, and I think that does affect me quite a bit, and I'm trying to change that, and I'm trying to see the positives in things. Another one that I did think of, which goes along kind of with healthy eating, is to do exercise and still make sure that you're moving throughout the day. Not only is it good physically, but it's also quite good mentally to work out because of the endorphins that you get, and just like, I know that afterwards I feel so much more like happy, and I have a greater sense of clarity, which means I can do more, like I can be more productive. Maybe that's editing a video, or I don't know, if you're still working, maybe it's just a really good idea. So make the most of your one trip out a day and go for a walk or a run. Alongside this, you could do at-home workouts. I'm quite lucky, I have an exercise bike, so I go on that twice a day, and I want to try doing like ab workouts so that when I do come out of quarantine, I'm not a shadow of my former self, and if anything, I'm improved and I've actually done something useful with my time. Something that I've seen a lot recently is people customising their clothes. I really want to try the tie-dye like videos that have been going around TikTok. So my brother was going to throw out this like pale pink t-shirt. So I was like, no, I love this colour, I need it, I need to do something with it. Even if I just wear it to bed. It could be a dress on me, it's so long, but you know, we'll go with it. But I was thinking of maybe trying to tie-dye it or cut it and customise it, because it could be a really nice sort of activity to do that passes time, and also you have a product at the end of it. And then I think my final tip or idea, which I really want to do, is to reach out to old people. Like there's charities like Age UK that you can sign up to be a volunteer and do like online video calls with older people to talk to them so that they're not feeling lonely. Now, I just explained myself here. I love old people. Not in like a patronising way, but I just find them so sweet and I resonate with them much more than people my own age. And I know it's going to sound really stupid. Actually, I don't think I'm the only person, but I just find old people so sweet, and much more approachable, let's say, than people my own age. And I'd love to sort of comfort them if they're feeling lonely, or like certainly people that are on their own and can't go out at all. It must be pretty hard, and I think that that's something we could all do. So I think that's quite a few things that you can do to keep busy. It's certainly things that I'm doing to try and not be as bored out of my mind as I have been today. I filmed 2 videos today in the hope of trying to pep myself up a little bit, and I think it has worked. I've passed about an hour now, which is great. So if you have any other ideas, please leave them down below, and if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. So I think that's the end of the video. Hope you found some of it useful, and if you did, please let me know down below. And if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Bye guys.
As long as I got you, baby.